Should we talk Gears?
Can I say, I feel like, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. Because I don't pay attention to what everyone's saying.
Yeah.
My opinions are of my own self. I feel like this is a really major win for gamers and the consumer.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah,
and I think that's why long-term Xbox wins.
But even so, I've said this before. Microsoft is the most consumer-friendly publisher out there right now.
Yeah.
Over PlayStation, Sony, EA,
even with their price increases.
Even with their price increases on the consoles and stuff, which someone in the comments is going to say, well, what about this? That's not very consumer-friendly. Okay, fine, take that. Even then, this is a very consumer-friendly, like you said, it's a win for gamers.
Yeah.
In my younger years, I used to be all console wars, but I don't know. I'm in my older years.
You're now a little bit more seasoned.
Well, I just let the people play. You know?
But the platform is like the plastic box. Quite literally, doesn't matter in the future. It matters to yes, PlayStation absolutely crushed it. Yes, PlayStation has a 3-1 lead over Xbox on consoles. But guess what? That 3-1 lead is that extra 50 million PlayStations that are out there. Guess what they're playing? That's what they played last month. Top 3 Xbox games. So you're
what's
no
the top 3 games on the world's most selling console? Xbox games.
Yeah, they were all Xbox games.
I'm just actually really, I'm happy for my PlayStation brethren that they're going to be playing Gears. Yes. And that's awesome. And that's why I feel like that's a very consumer friendly move.
And the only argument to Game Pass is, oh, well, I want to own my games. Fine. You can own your game. Pay $50 to $80 for it.
Hold on, pause, because one of the biggest arguments is people will throw back this, and I don't actually disagree with the sentiment. I think the sentiment is correct, but it's the idea of people will use this as an argument. Well, you will own nothing, because this is a very political, ideological take. Like, you will own nothing and you will be happy because you don't actually own your games; you're renting them. But when you say like you can pay $80 to own it, look at the fine print. Do you own that game when you pay that $80?
Well, the people that say I prefer to own my games, now maybe some of them are legit, that 1%, but I guarantee 99% of them have a Steam library just as big as mine. And do you guess how many games you own on Steam?
Zero. Yeah, that's my point.
So don't come at me with that. I want to own my game. Let me play on Steam.
Well, that's my point. And I'm actually sympathetic to that argument. Like, yes, owning it, like where once it's in my hands, you don't control me. I get that. But that's just not the reality of where we're at or where we're going. Convenience will win. Convenience and price is going to win